Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. The market as a whole, and XRP in particular, have seen positive price activity today, so let's talk XRP. However, the subject at hand is unclear. The clawback has some intriguing new developments, I must say. But that one, along with XRP and two major custody changes, is one you must know about. Last but not least, what orders did the court uphold? And if you're wondering why it matters if you own XRP, I've got you covered in this video. If you want to stay up to date with the market's real-time happenings, subscribe to the channel. So, without further ado, let's go right into the clawback feature. Importantly, the vote including the automated market maker was successful, as we can see. The ability to freeze features, assets, and tokens on the XRPL is a result of this. This is crucial. It states that when suspicious activity is detected, the freeze mechanism would temporarily lock users out of their tokens. Considering the long-term goals and objectives of XRP, this becomes critically significant when discussing CBDCs or stable currencies in the financial industry. At its core, this is more than a technological upgrade, it's a strategic improvement to the chain. The decision to temporarily freeze these tokens is a deliberate one. From what I can see, they have already established themselves with Bhutan and Palau in terms of their ledger-related activities. In my opinion, this is of the utmost significance. As a result, this vote did pass with a resounding majority. The details of its final form are yet to be determined. However, in the long run, it will make blockchains more appealing to financial institutions that issue stable coins. In my opinion, it is thus a significant matter. Not many individuals are making an effort to discuss it. But consider this, in regards to the ability to issue coins and withdraw them, we observe this in banking systems. For example, not long ago, we witnessed it with Crypto.com, where hundreds of millions of dollars were sent to an anonymous wallet and the recovery of these funds required legal proceedings. This provides XRPL with something totally new and distinct, and remember, everything is final on the blockchain. People are enthused about it because of it, in my opinion. In a similar vein, it changes drastically. In my opinion, it is crucial. Also, what else can we expect? So, we touched on this custodial market briefly. This is the connection between Hsbc and Mexico, in particular. In the end, we've spoken about project tokenization and custody on the channel. Once established on the Ripple network, or the XRP ledger, I believe it will be quite significant. I suppose the question most people are wondering right now is whether Hsbc will utilize the Ripple network. In 2023, will they be the first to consider their backup partner? Will they be the pioneering bank to utilize XRPL? Many would argue that this is so since they have already received the transferred liquidity, the transferred tokens, and all future assets. That clawback functionality in particular is now up for vote and might be adopted soon. Are banks and other lending organizations the only ones that care about this? Will Hsbc be the first to begin transferring funds on that network after acquiring the plugins? Furthermore, I believe it to be a really salient issue. At long last, we have this file from former prosecutor James, and as you may recall, Judge Sarah Netboot has granted Ripple's motion, which could mark a turning point in the crypto firm's case against the SEC. Ripple has argued that the court would be in their favor if they are allowed to sue or apply to the SEC, so this is a significant development. What does it mean to respond with a surname? That's an excellent inquiry. At the end of the day, the extra is that a cryptocurrency company can respond to the SEC with more paperwork. Since this concerns Ripple's token sales revenue, the commission had previously moved to force the company to provide certain documentation. They can now respond to the motion by arguing against it. It will be interesting to see where this goes because we know the SEC has lost 3 times with this, so this could be a chance for them to try something different or argue that they shouldn't have to produce certain documents. We saw something similar when the SEC tried to redact the Hinman and Hendren files from this, so this is slightly different. Ultimately, though, it could fix a major mischaracterization or failure on their part, which is a big deal in my opinion. Thus, 3 major developments for XRP. A large portion of the population remains indifferent or even pessimistic on XRP. Having said that, I do believe some genuinely intriguing things are on the horizon, especially if you grasp the underlying principles. After calculating the cost, what do we have? After a little but satisfying rise on the 15-minute chart, he managed to get us into this consolidation period. Similarly, we are moving in a favorable and promising path. You can see a strong, positive change if we go out a little bit into the 4-hour chart. What does the MACD show us? Fortunately for him, the MACD has beyond that signal line. It is clear that this is a more encouraging sign. Similarly, Premier OS has seen a lot of action on this chart. We are trading just below the 200-day exponential moving average, which is one of the few bullish signs now in play, and the volume price indicator is one of the main indicators on this chart. If you're interested, you can acquire all of them, plus access to the Discord and YouTube channel, for 30% off by using the link in the description. Your trade is spot on, then. Proceed to the 5366 price indicator once more. There is a pretty solid support line on the 4-hour chart. Once we break above it and maintain it, we will have reached our target. Please let me know whether you are optimistic on XRP or if you think 5530 is a good target for this weekend if we see strong movement. I believe there is a lot of potential for XRP going forward. Have you any thoughts on this? Does it make a difference to you? On the other hand, have you transacted with your XRP already? I'm constantly curious to hear what you have to say. It would be really appreciated if you could subscribe. Activate your alert bell. See you later, bye.